Did you know that a single slip in the bathroom can leave someone over 50 stuck in bed for half a year? The CDC reports that 1 in 4 adults over 65 falls every single year. And most of those accidents come back to the same root cause: weak legs. Weak legs don't just make daily tasks harder, like standing up, sitting down, or climbing stairs. They slowly steal independence, confidence, and quality of life. The hard truth is that many people only start caring about their leg strength after a fall, a fracture, or a serious scare. But you don't have to wait for that moment. Taking action now is the smartest move you can make for your future freedom. With just 3 simple, safe exercises, you can begin rebuilding the strength that carries you through life. No gym memberships, no fancy equipment, just your body, your focus, and 10 minutes a day. These movements protect your ability to walk to the store, play with your grandkids, or enjoy gardening in the sun years from now. If you've ever wondered when to start, the answer is clear: the time is now. Bulgarian split squat. Build strong legs, balance, and confidence. Have you noticed that standing up from a chair feels slower than it used to? Or that climbing stairs seems steeper? Maybe your knees wobble, or your legs tire out faster. These are early warning signs of weakening legs, and they can silently erode your confidence with every step. The Bulgarian split squat is one of the most effective ways to fight back, helping you restore strength, improve balance, and walk tall again. So what is it? The Bulgarian split squat is a one-legged squat with your back foot resting on a chair or step. At first glance, it looks simple, but don't underestimate it. This move targets your quads, glutes, and hamstrings, the exact muscles that help you rise from a chair, climb a flight of stairs, and catch yourself if you lose balance. Over time, these muscles naturally weaken in a process called sarcopenia, which often begins in our 40 seconds. By the age of 70, many people have lost up to 30% of their leg strength. The result is slower movements, more falls, and less freedom. But here's the encouraging news: strength can be rebuilt at any age. Each repetition of the Bulgarian split squat not only strengthens your thighs and hips, it also trains your body to stabilize the knees, restore symmetry between legs, and develop better control. When one leg is weaker, this exercise helps even things out, giving you back a sense of steadiness and independence. How to do it step by step. Stand about 2 feet in front of a sturdy chair facing away from it. Place the top of your back foot on the chair seat. Position your front foot far enough forward so that when you lower down, your knee doesn't pass your toes. Use a wall or another chair for balance support if needed. Bend your front knee slowly, keeping your chest lifted and your core engaged. Lower until your front thigh is about parallel to the floor, or stop wherever feels comfortable. Press firmly through your front heel to rise back up to standing. Training plan. Start with 2 sets of 6 to 8 repetitions per leg, 3 to 4 times a week. As you grow stronger, aim for 10 to 12 reps. Remember, progress comes from consistency, not rushing. Safety modifications. Trouble balancing? Skip the elevated back foot and try a regular split squat with both feet on the ground. Knee discomfort? Don't go as low partial range, still build strength. Out of breath? Pause between reps and breathe deeply. It's normal to feel wobbly or frustrated in the beginning. You might think, "I can't go low," or "my legs feel weak." That's exactly why you're doing this. You're not training for a competition, you're training to stay steady, confident, and independent. Every time you lower and rise, even just a few inches, you're reclaiming strength that time has tried to take away. Nutrition to support stronger legs. Exercise builds muscle, but nutrition helps repair and protect it. After 50, your body needs more support to recover well. Protein: aim for 20-30 grams per meal. Eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, chicken, salmon, lean beef, tofu, lentils, and beans are excellent sources. A quick post-workout option could be Greek yogurt with berries, or a boiled egg with whole grain toast. Magnesium and potassium. These minerals reduce cramps and fatigue. You'll find them in bananas, spinach, avocados, sweet potatoes, almonds, and pumpkin seeds. Hydration: muscles work best when hydrated. Aim for 6-8 cups of water a day, more if you're active or sweating. When you pair this exercise with the right fuel, you're not just building stronger legs, you're building freedom, balance, and the confidence to keep moving forward. Imagine getting up from a chair without effort, climbing stairs with ease, or catching yourself from a stumble without fear. That's the power of the Bulgarian split squat, and it's waiting for you to begin today. Glute bridge: strengthen your hips, protect your back, improve your posture. Do you ever wake up with a stiff lower back? or feel a dull ache after standing or walking for a while? For many people over 50, these nagging issues creep in, quietly, and become part of daily life. But they're not just getting older. Often they come from weak glutes, the powerful muscles in your hips and buttocks that support your spine. That's where the glute bridge comes in. Simple, safe, and surprisingly powerful. This exercise helps reactivate the muscles that protect your back, stabilize your hips, and keep your posture upright. When you lie down, bend your knees and lift your hips into a bridge. You're targeting your glutes, hamstrings, lower back stabilizers, and even your core. These muscles work together every time you stand up, walk across the room, or bend to pick something up. If they're weak, your spine has to carry the load, and that's when pain, stiffness, and poor posture begin to take over. Why is this exercise so essential after 50 decades of sitting at desks driving or simply moving less cause the glute muscles to switch off? As they weaken, back pain becomes more common, balance declines, and even simple movements start to feel risky. But the glute bridge flips the switch back on, training your body to move with strength and stability again. It's no wonder physical therapists often use it as one of the first steps for fall prevention and spinal health. How to do it step by step. Lie flat on your back on a yoga mat or carpet. Bend your knees so your feet rest flat on the floor, hip width apart. Place your arms by your sides with palms facing down. Press through your heels and slowly lift your hips toward the ceiling. At the top, squeeze your glutes firmly. Your body should form a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold the position for 2 to 3 seconds. Lower your hips slowly back to the ground. Training plan. Begin with 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions, 3 to 4 days per week. As you grow stronger, you can hold the bridge longer at the top or place a small pillow or resistance band between your knees to increase the challenge. Safety tips. If you feel pressure in your lower back, you may be overarching focus on engaging your glutes instead. If you experience knee discomfort, move your heels closer to your hips. Always perform the movement on a soft surface for comfort. At first, this might not look like a big exercise. There's no jumping, no heavy weights, no sweating buckets. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Each time you lift your hips, you're strengthening your foundation. You're training your body to stand taller, move with more power, and avoid the stiffness that can rob you of freedom. Most people don't realize how much strength they've lost until it's too late, until they need help getting out of bed, or until they wince every time they bend over. But you don't have to wait for that moment. The glute bridge is your chance to rebuild before your independence slips away. Imagine waking up without that familiar ache in your back. Picture yourself rising from the couch smoothly, walking across the room with steady steps. That's the future this simple movement makes possible. Nutrition to support your hips and back. Exercise activates the muscles, but recovery depends on giving your body the right fuel. Calcium and vitamin D. These nutrients strengthen bones and support spinal function. Good sources include dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese, as well as fortified plant-based milks. Vitamin D is also found in salmon eggs and safe sunlight exposure. Ask your doctor if you may benefit from supplements. Many older adults are low in vitamin D. Omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats reduce inflammation and ease joint discomfort. You'll find them in fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel, as well as walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Collagen and hydration. Bone broth or collagen supplements may support joint tissue, while proper hydration keeps spinal discs and muscles functioning smoothly. Aim for 6-8 cups of water daily. When you combine the glute bridge with these nutritional habits, you're not just strengthening your hips and back, you're building resilience, protecting your independence, and setting the stage for years of pain-free movement. The best time to start is now. Even if your back feels stiff today or your movements feel limited, this exercise can help turn things around one gentle lift at a time. The glute bridge is your daily reminder you're never too old to move stronger, stand taller, and live life on your own terms. Calf raises. Lighten your step. Boost your circulation. Have you ever felt your legs tighten up with painful cramps at night, or noticed your ankles swelling by evening, leaving your lower legs heavy and uncomfortable? These issues are all too common after 50, and they quietly chip away at your energy and mobility. That's why the calf raise is such a powerful yet overlooked exercise. The calves, those strong muscles at the back of your lower legs, play a bigger role than most people realize. They act like a second heart, pumping blood upward against gravity and helping circulation flow smoothly back to your core. When they weaken, blood tends to pool in the lower legs, leading to swelling, cold feet, sluggish recovery, and even balance problems. By practicing calf raises, you're giving the second heart a workout. Each lift activates the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, improves ankle stability, and strengthens the foundation of every step you take. The benefits extend far beyond strength. Better circulation reduces swelling, lowers the risk of cramps, and makes your legs feel lighter and more resilient throughout the day. How to do it step by step. Stand tall behind a sturdy chair, countertop, or wall for support. Place your feet hip-width apart, flat on the floor. Slowly lift your heels, rising up onto the balls of your feet. Pause at the top, squeezing your calves. Lower your heels back down with control. Training plan. Start with 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Rest for about 30 seconds between sets. Focus on moving slowly and evenly. Quality matters more than speed. Variations for safety and challenge. Trouble balancing. Perform the exercise near a wall or in a corner, holding on with both hands if necessary. Feeling strain, lift only halfway. Even partial movements build strength. Ready for a challenge. Try raising one leg at a time once you feel steady. At first, the movement may feel almost too simple. But don't underestimate its power. Over time, calf raises improve circulation, help prevent varicose veins, and make walking or standing for long periods far more comfortable. They also protect against the heavy dragging sensation that slows your stride. Imagine walking across a park without fatigue, or standing through a family gathering without aching legs. That's the freedom strong calves provide. Nutrition to support calf strength and circulation. Your calves can only perform their best when fueled properly. Potassium and magnesium. These minerals are essential for nerve signals and muscle relaxation, preventing cramps, especially at night. Potassium-rich foods include bananas, avocados, spinach, and potatoes. Magnesium is found in almonds, pumpkin seeds, and leafy greens. Hydration. Dehydration makes calf tightness and poor circulation worse. Aim for 6-8 cups of water daily. Herbal teas like chamomile or mint or infused water with lemon or cucumber can make staying hydrated more enjoyable. Anti-inflammatory fats. Healthy fats support blood vessel health and reduce swelling. Look to fatty fish, such as salmon and sardines, as well as olive oil, chia seeds, and flax seeds. Together, these simple nutrition habits and daily calf raises keep your lower legs energized, light, and ready to carry you wherever life leads. You don't need a gym, fancy machines, or hours of training. Just a few minutes of calf raises each day can transform the way you move, protect your circulation, and restore the spring in your step. Strong calves don't just make you look more fit, they give you the power to walk with freedom, stand with confidence, and live with ease well into the years ahead. Closing, the power is in your hands. You've just learned 3 simple exercises. No gym memberships, no expensive machines, no long commutes, just your body, your focus, and a few minutes each day. That's all it takes to rebuild the foundation of your strength. Consistency, not complexity, is the real secret to progress. The Bulgarian split squat, the glute bridge, and the calf raise together, they form a toolkit for independence. With them, you protect your legs, your back, and your circulation. But beyond muscles and joints, you're protecting something even greater: your freedom, your dignity, and your ability to keep living life on your terms. Here's the truth: strength can be rebuilt at any age. You are never too old to get stronger, steadier, and more confident. Maybe you've told yourself, "It's too late for me," or "I can't change now." But that's simply not true. Every repetition, no matter how small, is a vote for the future you want. Imagine this: walking across the park without feeling drained, lifting your grandchild without hesitation, dancing in your kitchen simply because you can. These aren't far-off dreams. They are real possibilities waiting for you to unlock them. And they begin with one step, one breath, one choice to start today. So here's my invitation: take action now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. Begin with 1 round of each exercise. Tomorrow, do it again. Each day you show up, you're writing a new story of strength and independence. Keep going, not for perfection, but for freedom, confidence, and joy. And don't go on this journey alone. Share your experience with others. Tell a friend or family member what you've started. Encourage someone to join you. Let's build a community where we celebrate every small victory, where we remind each other that aging is not a decline, it's an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser together. I'd love to hear from you. What's one small change you're committing to today? Drop it in the comments below. If this video helped you, type 9 inches the comments. If not, type 0 and let us know how we can do better. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content designed to help you stay strong, independent, and full of life. Your future is in your hands. You're not getting older, you're getting stronger. And the best time to begin is right now. Let your next step be a powerful one.